How's it going, YouTubers? Nightmare70. I'm back with another toy review, and this I'm actually doing a two figures in one review. Today I'm reviewing the Transformers Movie 1 Target exclusives, Air Raid and Signal Flare. Air Raid obviously being a jet, a military camo jet. It looks really nice. He's a Sector 7 jet, and Signal Flare being also looks almost in his to be a military colored vehicle. I think this is a satellite truck. I don't know, but still a Sector 7 vehicle. These are both Sector 7 vehicles. Not only that, these are my actual first Energon figures. Well, not first Energon figures. They're Movie 1 figures. They're my first Energon mold figures. Is what I meant to say. Good. And like I mentioned, if you don't know, Air Raid is a repaint of Energon Skyblast, who I unfortunately don't have. Down had the colors of a Generation 1 Jetfire, and Signal Flare, obviously being a repaint of Energon Signal Flare, which was that blue communications truck. I don't know if he was blue in the Energon show, but I kind of prefer this one better over the Energon figure because I like military colors better. But either way, they are both Autobots, and back then they were Target exclusive. But I got them pre-owned, but complete with all their parts. And this shout out goes to Facebooker Matt Wetsoul. Yep, this shout out goes to Matt Wetsoul. He actually lives a few minutes away from me, and that's how I got these guys. I was purchasing Signal Flare from him, and he gave Air Raid to me as a bonus figure. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it, bro. And this shout out's for you. Now on to the actual figures. As you can tell, they are painted to look like Sector 7 vehicles, more like a military colors. And here's Air Raid. He's got some gray here, a black cockpit. Well, I wouldn't say a black cockpit, but black windows for his cockpit. He's got some molded Autobot symbols there, some red. Same with the other side. Inside where you'd put his Energon chip would be an Autobot symbol. He's got some gray turbines, and he has a Sector 7 logo. In the back, kind of what these would act like. I don't know. If you guys know what these would act like, please let me know. I don't know. I've never seen a jet with these before. And you can see the head stick out. I tried covering it, see if it was bringing air, but it turns out you can't cover it. And this is his normal jet mode. The instructions say that he also has an attack mode, which you put the Energon chip. Hang on. These are Air Raid's weapons. Well, the Energon chip, I don't consider it a weapon, but the instructions say it can be used for attack mode. And these things are removable. You got black pieces. The Energon figures were like clear red or clear orange. These ones are painted, and you can't see through them. See? I don't know why you have to remove this, but I guess if you want only two small weapons, you want it like that, it looks okay. But why if you can get bigger guns? You can get long guns, and you get more ammunition. These look, I guess you can say they're machine guns, but I don't see what it is. These can act like rockets, I guess. But they are. So yeah, it looks really long on them. And it says these are removable. It says you connect them there. Either side would work for both. And there's his attack mode, but with the Energon chip. I think Skyblast's chip in the Energon show was red, and this one is black. There's also Movie 1 Skyblast, which was that gray figure. I don't have them, unfortunately. If anyone has them for sale, please let me know, and I might buy it from him. Buy it from you. You might make some money, but I do want him complete with all his parts, like Aerate here. I don't care about the instructions. If he has them, then I'll take them. I don't see a reason for you guys to have them if you're trying to have them if you're selling them. That Aerate's attack mode, which is a little funny. Looks kind of weird though, but I sometimes do it like this. I guess these could act like, I don't know, I guess claws, I guess. Razor claws, or energon claws, I guess. To slice some Decepticons. But anyway, there's 360 of them with his attack mode. And I do prefer this paint scheme of Aerate. He was an aerial bot back then. I don't know about Skyblast, but I don't think he was. Skyblast. I don't remember what form of Superion Aerate transforms. If Aerate turns into a leg or an arm, please let me know, because I forget. But I think he's a leg. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure he is a leg. But either way, correct me, please, you guys. Now, next, Signal Flare. Now, I don't know what kind of vehicle, truck, Signal Flare is. I know he is a Sector 7 truck, but with these turrets, I don't know what kind of vehicle he's called. I do apologize. Please let me know in the description below. But he is the repaint of Energon Signal Flare, which I believe was blue, and I kind of prefer this one. I am trying to get Offshoot on eBay. I have a friend who's gonna help me out with that. So, but either way, if I do get Offshoot, I'll have my friend help me out. So there's 360 of Signal Flare. See now, Signal Flare has a lighter shade of green with some brown camo, gray wheels, unpainted tank turret, some, I guess you can say some of the driver seats, I guess turn signals, because turn signals are usually orange or yellow, because I see here, and some brown. That's supposed to be his arm. I think he's a satellite, I think, but if he is a satellite, please let me know, because again, I don't really see these vehicles before. And he does come with also weapons. See, there's an Energon chip. It's the same Energon chip as Aerate, it's just a different color. I think this could be a satellite mode Raider. See, and the best part is about this arm, it can move. I don't know if you can see that. See, it's moving a bit. You can see it move outside. See that? It's moving. And that is his arm, which you can't hide. It's supposed to act like this, I guess, so you can see this. But it is his arm. He's a satellite, and this for attack mode. See this piece? See that piece? This can only go in there. It usually doesn't matter for Aerate, but this is an Aerate, of course. This is Signal Flare. See that piece? This one goes in there. Where's my, where's the other one? There it is. And, yes, I guess could be a satellite. I don't know what these would act like, but the instructors say these act like attack mode for this form. I don't see what it is, but this can spin. It acts like a blade for robot mode, which we'll get to in a little bit. But if you want this out, I guess this can shoot something. I guess they can shoot tank or rockets to shoot some Decepticons. Yeah. I don't know what these would do, but I guess for this mode, it can Raider up. I guess it can let Signal Flare know if there's any Decepticons coming. To let Prime know that Optimus, the Decepticons are coming with this spinning. But again, the Energon chip, again, he is an Autobot. I don't know if you can see that well. See that Autobot symbol? You can keep this off if you want, but I'm going to keep it there. I don't see what the big jug is, but it's not clear. I don't see how this will make an attack mode. But I know that I don't know much on the Energon show, but I believe these can act like they give the Autobots Energon. I guess that's why they call it Energon. But either way, still looks good on them. Now excuse me, I just burped. Now let's transform these bad boys. Let's do a comparison to those guys together in attack mode. Again, they are Target exclusives. They were Target exclusive back then. All of the Movie 1 Scouts were Target exclusives. I don't get it. There were also repaints of Energon and Cybertron. I don't get it, but some of the repaints still look pretty cool. I'm trying to get Movie 1 Warpath. If anybody has Warpath, Movie 1 Warpath for sale, he's a repaint of Cybertron Overhaul. Please let me know, and I'd rather buy that guy. I do want him with that missile that goes in his chest, because having an empty, making it see through his chest makes it weird without the missiles. So again, there they are. Now let's transform Signal Flare. Now you can keep these off if you want. I mean on if you want, but I'm going to take them off. That way I don't want anything bad happen. Okay. Now to transform Signal Flare, it goes like this, I think. Bring these pieces down, bring his lights down. Yeah, bring his feet. These become his feet. And bring this to your right. And bring this down. And fold this. His head. Hang on. Sorry, I can't find it. Oh, it goes like this. Sorry, my bad. From vehicle mode, it's supposed to go to the left and bring it down. That way his head is looking forward. These pieces, bring these down. Bring them to each side. Hang on. I might be doing something wrong. Okay, you guys, it's supposed. I'm doing something wrong. Am I? Sorry, you guys. I don't have its instructions. Oh wait, oh now I see. Yeah. Sorry about that, you guys. You know, Scout class figures are usually easier to transform, but not all of them. I had to do that. There you have Air Raid in robot mode. Now to transform Signal Flare. Not Signal Flare. This is Signal Flare. If I said Air Raid, I do apologize. I meant to say Signal Flare. This is Signal Flare. Air Raid is the jet. Not a communication truck. Or satellite truck. Now, I'm going to take this off. But these I'm going to keep on. Because either way, he'll still transform without having to worry about these. So, bring these become his feet. Bring these, which is his arms. Or do this first. These turbines, these would become his feet. These will cover the turbines. Bring this piece down. Do the same for the other side. Bring this forward. Same with the other one. Put his arms down. And make this, which will rotate his head 180 degrees. And pull this piece, the cockpit, down, and there you have Air Raid in robot mode. Or attack mode. A robot attack mode. Could I kept those pieces on? Now, the joints on him are really loose. That's how I got them. So I might have to, sorry. So I might have to hold him. So if there's air raid, he's an area bot. He can stand. Let me take these off. I'll show you their normal modes before attack mode. I don't know why I kept them on, but here they are together. Here's Air Raid and Signal Flare. Now they are Energon mode figures, like I mentioned. Air Raid repaint of Sky Blast and Signal Flare of Signal Flare. Again, if you have a offshoot, please let me know, and I'll buy it. I do want him complete with his parts and his weapons. So here they are. They still share the same camo theme for that they had in vehicle mode, but the green on them are a little different, and they have a different shade of different types of brown. This is more like a grayish brown, I guess. This is more of a normal chocolate brown. You can say that. A lot of people like to say that. Chocolate brown. Probably just a little lighter. Now I'm getting hungry because I just said chocolate. Now, they still have Sector 7. Air Raid has Sector 7 on the top of his crotch. Signal Flare has it on his right arm. Sector 7. They are Sector 7 vehicles. And now for attack 360 of Air Raid before you do attack mode. And same thing for Signal Flare. 360 of... Whoops! Sorry, you guys. 360 of them. They have red eyes. I don't know why. Oh, he has a red visor. I don't know why Hasbro couldn't give them blue eyes, because they are Autobots. But either way, you can take these pieces. Oh yeah, hang on. Now if you want, you can keep the Energon chips. I don't see what you need the Energon chips for. I guess they could act like a bulletproof shield. I guess, like in the video game where you would block bullets, hit range attacks from the enemies. Again, these attach. And see this handle? You can hold either arm. He can hold it on either arm, but I'm gonna use this one. That is one big Energon weapon. I don't see what you need to use this for. Doesn't do anything, but I'm just gonna do it because the instructions say that for attack mode. See, that is one huge weapon, huh? Ready to do some Decepticons, kill some Decepticons. And his other attack mode, which taking these off, like I mentioned, for vehicle mode. Yeah, see? It's really long. Ridiculously long. There's Air Raid next attack mode. Now do the same thing for Signal Flare. Now, these can connect together. I'm gonna connect together. See this piece? Connect there. And there's his Energon Saw Blade. He's ready to cut down some Decepticons. And again, it can only hold here. They have no light piping, so don't be expecting me to do that. Cause you see me do light piping on my figures. These guys don't have any. But it would be nice if they had blue eyes instead of red, because it's only on Decepticons. See, the Energon piece, same thing, I guess. That's their attack form. One of his attack modes, his Energon Saw Blade. Ready to slice on Decepticons. See, ready to slice some Decepticons. His other attack mode, this can act like shoot something. Ready to kill some Decepticons. Want more attack forms? No problem. I don't know how this would act like attack mode, but the see. That looks ridiculous, I'll be honest. I don't see how that acts like attack mode. Honestly. So I like the Saw Blade better. And this he can still do that satellite thing. I don't know why he need. I don't see why he needs these for, I guess, to signal the Decepticons. I don't see that, but I don't see what that's for. But I don't know. There's 360 of them. Yeah, I kind of like the Saw Blade better. The Energon one. I call it an Energon Saw Blade. Oops, sorry. I guess these could protect them, make them bulletproof. The Energon chips. Oh, great. I just dropped it. Hang on, you guys. So either way, I would give these guys, because of their camo theme, I kind of like them. I'll give Signal Flare a 9 out of 10. But he's a good figure. Again, I like this attack mode better. Basically, he's got a red visor. He should be blue. He has a black head, some sober. These are really long, see? You can't even see. Air raid, 360 of them. Not much to say about these guys. Not much left, but articulation, air raid are on ball. His legs are on ball joints, so he can do this. His toe pivots, I guess, because of transformation. His arms can do a 360. It can go here. He has no head articulation because of transformation. But, well, he can't. He does, but this will move. And you're gonna have to move it like that because it gets hindered. But either way, these bad boy, these Autobots are ready to defeat some Decepticons. Ready to destroy some Decepticons. Now these are the only Movie 1 Scouts I have. I am trying to get Movie 1 Clocker in hardtop. Those ones were repackaged for the Universe line, and I am trying to get those guys. Once I get them, I will do a review on them. But either way, this has been my review of the Transformers Movie 1 Air Raid and Signal Flare. Thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Nightmare 70 out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Tuesday is going to be my birthday. So please wish me a happy birthday. I'm going to be 17. And about a week later, I'll show you what I get for my birthday. I'm having a party on the 27th, which is next Saturday. After that, the next day or so, I'll show you guys what I got. Take care, you guys. Nightmare 70 out.